Welcome to Dear Damaste. My name is Dia and I want to welcome you to Dear Damaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Okay, I want to send you love and light and a lot of high vibration energy. Namaste, namaste. Okay, so today is a very important topic because today is about starseed. I have done a video about starseed before and it was very popular, and I want to say when I did that video, I was kind of like the beginner of the starseed realization. So now I decided to do another extended video for starseed. Okay, so for those of you who already watched the starseed video part 1 and you enjoy it, I want you to enjoy this video as well. But for those of you who haven't watched it, I'm gonna put the link up on the right hand corner for you to look, okay, and watch. But this video is an extended version of that one because as I researched more about starseed, there are more species of starseeds in the universe, actually even more than this, but I chose the one that really important in the star system. Okay, so this video will be an extended version of the starseed video that I did before. For those of you who do the session 1 already and feel like you don't really feel connected to the starseed that you have chosen, I want you to watch this one as well, because it might be that you are another starseed as well, like you probably reborn in many starseed system. Okay, so also if you watch this second video or both of them and you got the same starseed, it means that you probably confirming you that you are that particular starseed. Okay, for those of you who want to know exactly what your starseed is in particular, because this is just a general reading, so sometimes general reading is for general public, but if you want to make sure which starseed were you from, then you can do a private reading with me. Okay, there's a lot of options for you to choose from. You can see from the link down below in the description box. If you have been feeling lonely and alienated or feel like you don't belong like me, you can't relate to anyone around you, or sometimes when you talk about star spirit and this kind of stuff and people around you don't really understand it, you may be in the small percentage of the society which some believe have a distant home, not on Earth. You are sent here for a mission to benefit the humanity. So what is Starseed? Starseed are advanced beings that originated from far distant stars and galaxies, whose mission is to assist Earth into the golden age. They're highly evolved souls with an unfathomable amount of wisdom, hibernating in their core. And though they may come from a faraway galaxy, light years away, they have found a new home living here on Earth. Starseed experience a total amnesia as their truth identity. However, each is encoded with the activation switch. Each awakening is unique and can range from measured and calm to erupt and intense. When activated, Starseed don't need to be told what they are. They inherently know. They recall their purpose on Earth and where they are from with no explanation needed. While there are many different beliefs as to the origin of Starseed, their purpose is clear. They are on Earth to be of service to mankind. They are not here to learn or study humans, but to assist our society into a new age. While scientists will always question the belief of Starseeds, they can never disprove their existence. Could this be because of some inner knowing or some inner memory that we are all forgotten? As the planet awakens and the level of consciousness advances, it is likely that more information about alien or star people from different star systems will become known. Starseeds are people that reincarnate on Earth from other star systems. Even though they still have the same human traits we all do, they also possess that star-like quality. There are many different star systems in the universe, but I will talk about the common starseed and some extra fields that you might not know in most of the social, spiritual platform, okay? So now let's go and look at what options do you have today. If you feel connected to more than one crystal or one ball, please do watch that as well, because I do believe that we reincarnated like many lifetimes. So I want you to pick the balls that really resonated with you, and if it's more than one ball, it's probably that you were born here for several reasons, not just one. Okay, so the first ball is from the is it left of your, so the blue one, start with the blue one. So ball number I would say crystal ball number 1, crystal ball number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So pause the video and do some deep meditation while you do this before you asking which starseed you are to the angels. Please ask them energetically to help you to find your starseed family, okay? Let's do it together. If you are ready, we're gonna go into the reading, okay? See you on the other side. Bye. Hello, so let's go to green small crystal. Let's see what's your starseed, okay? What the message that your starseed family want to tell you, okay? So your starseed family that with you right now that want to say something to you is the Draconian, okay? So in a way, the Draconian starseed family, some of the branch is quite what do I say, in a conspiracy theory spiritual group. Some of them thinks that some of the Draconians or the lizard family can be harmful, like it can be have a really bad motive to the earth. But as I studied from the species, I feel like this there's some group of Draconian energy that want to do good things for the earth. So you could have the personality of kind of like, sometimes you might be lured into the dark side sometime, but then you come back, you know what I mean? So but I mean let's see what's my video gonna describe about Draconian, okay? So let's look at the Draconian and we will see what is the message from the Draconian starseed that you were born from want to tell you about, okay? Draconian starseed are from the Draco constellation. Draco means dragon. Therefore, many Draconian starseed are linked to dragons and reptiles of various kinds. The reptile race come from Draco. They are source of Draconian who are selfish and some say evil, while others are here to help wake humanity and raise the consciousness. Some of the Draconian starseed, they are drawn to science, math, and technology. They are the leader of their field and community. They don't take kindly to authorities higher than themselves when they are not in alignment, can be money hungry and manipulative. When in alignment and from a higher dimension, they want to unite people and works towards the common goal. They are talented at leading, building, and coordinating effort. Always finish what they started. They attracted to reptile, amphibian, dragon, or anything with scale. They may have a lizard-like physical character, thin, long face, thin body, lizard-like eye, and facial features. They have a lower body temperature. They are drawn to the sun and warmth. They prefer warm climate. They adapt in fitting in like a chameleon. They love job in politics, community leadership, military, architecture, construction, anything with young energy. Okay, so let's see what card do you have for Draco Energy Starseed, okay? So first card, what message do they have to want to say to you? Easy does it. I made this. Revealing your true self as you allow others to know the real you. You will feel love for who you are. From who you truly are, okay? And then for the angel card, you have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world, okay? And let's look at the tarot card. You have Nine of Cups. And then Knight of Swords. The Fool. Okay. And then you have, you have 4 cards for this. The Tower. Okay, I will put it in full rhythm. Okay. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. And then you have Justice, okay? Justice. And you have, for Goddess, you have Humor. And make this Wisdom. Okay. And for the unicorn card, you have past life. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past life will rise your vibration. And then you have miracle. Have faith about your miracle is on its way. Your prayer have been answered. Surrounded the how. Okay. Surrender the house. Surrender the house. So definitely, if you were born a Draco or Draconian energy, as I told you, like you will attracted to dragon or reptile, or you might have dream, like you might dream about snake, you might dream about dragon, you might I know that Maleficent is a Disney character, but you might like that movie Maleficent, with Angelina Jolie, because Maleficent can transform herself into a dragon. Or you might like Game of Thrones, Mother of Dragon, those kind of energy. As I told you in the beginning, that in a conspiracy world, both, I think, spiritual and spiritual, like some believe that Draco, Starseed, or Draconian is bad for the world. And I feel like from my study research, I feel like there's a group of Draconian energies, Starseed, that want to improve the world, want to help the world, but it's not come easy for them, or it's not come easy for you. As I see from the card so clearly, you got the Tower, you got the Fool, you got the Knight of Cups, and this dude is looking so sneaky. Look, if I can zoom it. Ooh, can I? Yeah, see, he looking very sneaky. I feel like, if I have to tell the truth, like you also got Judgment as well. Like if I have to tell the truth, like with a, like, it's not so strong in the card so much, but I can, like, from all the Starseed that I've been reading, like you have the most dramatic tarot card, like a tarot card energy, because I feel like with the Draconian energy, because there are a lot of percentage of Draconian energy, Starseed, that a little bit go into the world with like a love for temptation, like this dude, he looked like he's like a mafia or something, like it's something like that, like, it's kind of like you were born into a mafia family, or I mean, not literally, but figuratively, like, or maybe the people who are watching this, maybe you were born into like a really royal family, or the family who have really powerful in the society, or like you were born in a family that people in your family are very not as goodies to shoe, some of them have a gray job, like a black energy job, like maybe they are government, but they receive money under the table to like for example, like if like maybe one of your family is a policeman, but then if someone pay him enough, he will let someone go, something like that, like there's an energy of within your network, there's people who actually do some bad deeds, and genetically you should be like that, because you have the Draconian energy, the Starseed family, that a little bit lure into temptation of the world, like money, power, sexual energy. You probably really good in bed, like I feel like, I mean, if you're a virgin or something, like you will be good in bed, like if you feel like you're not good right now, like you will probably be good in bed. Like I feel like you can feel your passion like strongly, because you get attracted by temptation so easily. So what I'm gonna say is that, like, probably you in your lifetime you probably be learned from your family, or your connection, your friends or something, like maybe like for example like they maybe you find your friend doing drugs and they want you to do drug with you, like or someone is like a drunk or something like that, like, or some people like really bad when they say stuff to other people or something like that, something that a little bit you feel like a morally wrong, but in a way because you were grown up in that environment, you feel like when you were growing up, like you don't feel like it's kind of wrong. Sometimes you do those things as well, you know. So I feel like in your lifetime there's gonna be that breaking point that suddenly you will become spiritual. Suddenly you will start notice, when you grown up enough, you're starting to realize that you need to do good in the world. Like you will be that, like you become that dragon from Training Your Dragon, you know, like the cartoon, become like a cute dragon. From like this vicious family dragon, like you become like those cute dragon that help the community and stuff like that. Like you realize that you like that will be one breaking point, like some dramatic heartache or dramatic thing that happened to your life that turn your life around. Like maybe you like have an accident or someone left you, broken your heart, and then suddenly you realize that, oh my god, like the world is so much in a good place. Or maybe you meet someone totally new and they show you new world, like they come from different world and they show you like a whole new world, you know, like it's kind of like Little Mermaid as well. Like you could like, maybe you can relate to Little Mermaid. I know Little Mermaid is not a reptile, but she was loved by the sea witch, like, you know, the octopus sea witch. And like, you know, she and then she go to the new world and learn about new world, you know what I mean? Like, and she tried to fight off that evil energy of the sea witch, you know, and become her own self. That is the energy that your starseed Draconian energy come into this earth. It's like kind of like you used to be that, like you used to be a alcoholic, or you used to always in a fight, or you used to always steal something, or always say bad words or something like that. But then you change yourself from that environment, you know, change totally. Or maybe like maybe it doesn't have to be like really bad stuff. Like maybe you used to be lazy, you know, you used to like don't clean your room, stuff like that, and then suddenly one time you like suddenly change yourself and then you become really like clean everything, wake up early. It could be small thing like that, but it's like have an energy of like you totally change your lifestyle. Like maybe you used to eat a lot of junk food and then suddenly you like eating super healthy, you know. It's kind of like Draconian energy is luring you to the gluttony, sex, like those kind of like you know, like the Fifth Amendment, like I don't know, like, you know, like kind of like the Satan or evil energy, like lure you to want to have things or do something too much, you know what I mean? And then suddenly there's life-changing time that changed you totally, okay? And you go on this journey of like self-development and improving yourself. And then after you improve yourself, you will go and help others that are like that. Be like, you know, you become an AA partner of like alcoholic association of someone that is alcoholic right now, and you guide them how to like not lose yourself to alcohol again or drugs or like become more hardworking or something like that. You will be that person who knows and experience those trauma that you have to endure and help to change them, like because you understand that, like you know what it used to be like maybe like you always skip school or something, and then suddenly you become this powerful business person, you know, like, and then you will go back to the school and like teach the children to like be powerful, empowering. Like there's that energy, okay? And you got the humor as well. I feel like you are a very funny person. Like I feel like Draconian person is, you guys are very like a fun, like, you know, like when your friend describe you, they'll be like, you are the fun one, you are the high energy one, because you have that high energy. But because sometimes some evil spirit or low vibration energy, like they are so powerful sometimes that when you're so just born into the earth, sometimes you get lured easily. But then when you come back to yourself, when your Starseed family pull you out of that, you'll be able to teach other people like in the, you know, amazing way. And for those of you who like feel like ashamed, like maybe you feel like, oh, I shouldn't talk about my past, like my past is really bad, like, you know, like I feel like the Starseed Draconian energy family want to tell you, like, share your past, share your trauma, share what you have experienced, because when you share, people who experience the same thing as you can be like you too, can recover from this, like can learn from your experience, okay? Those heartache, those difficult time, okay? And also, like, I want to say for this part as well, I feel like when you reveal your true self is when you're gonna be most empowering, okay? Sorry I go on quite a bit long, but yes, let's look at what you need to surrender to, okay? You need to surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you are afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you fear of aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Yes, and see, this is not coincidence that I picked this card randomly. So you have faith in the middle of reading, and in the surrendering card, you were asked to believe in faith and don't release the fear. Like, don't be scared of change. Like, change is a good thing. Like, I feel like some of you have a trauma that you feel like maybe because of your circumstances in your family or your situation in your business or something, like you think that change will make it worse. But this card is confirming you that change can be good. If you one day wake up and starting release the fear of change and change yourself, good things will come to you. Because I feel like you'll be this rich dude, you know, like in this palace, but you don't have this smirk face. You will be like asking unfortunate people to come to your house and giving charity food and things like that out. And I feel like you will become that successful person that experience the low point of your life and live to tell the story and give more love to other people that in need and needed change as well. And when you can surrender to the fear of change, then you will realize how much you can help the world, okay? And then surrender to procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Like I told you, I feel like you have potential, okay? For some crystal ball, I would like say for them, oh my god, you're gonna be rich, you're gonna be successful for sure. But for you, you have potential. You have potential to be this dude that or this girl that live in this big palace. But then if you don't release the fear of change and you procrastinate, you will never get that, because in the reading you got the Seven of Pentacles. This guy, he still have to collect all his money, okay? So I feel like the card doesn't suggest that you will have that good luck, not have to do anything, and you would like successful. I feel like your life, you need to go through something really difficult or some kind of erupt change for you to go to the next level in life, like climb the ladder in life, okay? So right now, if you like wanting to start a business or wanting to start a YouTube channel or wanting to study to a new place, wanting to change majors, wanting to change girlfriend, boyfriend, or wanting to divorce or something. I mean, I don't recommend that, like, because of my reading, you get a divorce, but if you feel in your heart that you need to do something, like you feel, oh, the marriage is not going well, like you need to make a change. You cannot procrastinate on that low vibration energy. You can go to counselor, you can go take a trip together, like make an action oriented plan of change in order for you to be successful in life. And then when you live to tell the tale of your change and your transformation, then you can help the world, you can raise the world in a high vibration way. Like right now, I already know that you are a very joker person. You always lifting people up when you go out party or when you hang out with friends. You already that person who lifting the vibration already. But I feel like if you don't procrastinate and let go of fear of change and change yourself, get rid of that junk food or something like that, like suddenly you will vibrate a higher, more vibration into the world than you already have, okay? Just have faith that life will go well for you, okay? And then you have yes, just say yes. So if you are procrastinating on something, this reading, the message for you, for your Draconian Starseed family, they say just do it. Yes, say yes to everything. Say yes to everything, okay? You get a car, you get a car, you get a car, okay? And then deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Yes, I feel like you have to, if you think that you need some time to think of this change, you need some time to plan, then rest and plan that change, plan that amazing life that you want, and change it. And don't be scared. Like if you're scared right now, like you scared that how will I start, the card suggesting for you to take a minute, maybe take a schedule time, like in 1 month, or okay, next year I will do this, or in July I will do this, or something like make schedule time. And also give time for rest as well, because I feel like there's a lot of things happening to you already that traumatize you. You need to take time to recuperate and really think, really relax and chill, and get out of the busy street, busy city, or wherever you are that blocking your energy, and go somewhere very quiet, peaceful, and think what you want your future to be like, because your future is very important. It's very important for the people who in the dark, people who gone through trauma, gone through those temptation. Like you can help them, like you can definitely help them. I can see you help this one person up, and they few months later they come back and say to you like, thank you for helping me. Like I have that energy, feel that energy. with you when you're doing that, okay? You are not alone. The Sea of Mintakan, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to the light. Activate Earth, power place, ley line, trust where you led. Yeah, I feel like first thing first, you need to go somewhere quiet, and I know it's a little bit procrastinating, but it's the calm, you know, like the calm that you need to reorganizing your brain and your thoughts and your schedule and your life plan, and then executing them, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of people that needed your help. Like there are a lot of people are suffering, like, you know, it could be like a suicidal, like you might want to like kill yourself or something, and then like, you know, you went to therapy and then you went to realizing yourself and you like, oh my god, I want to have this and this, I want to have family, blah blah, and then like you recover from that and now you got what, like you get what you wanted, that you planned, and then you can help other people who feel the same way as you, that have the trauma as you. And I feel like you're gonna help so many people. Like even if you just help one people, I already feel that you have so much, that person is so grateful for your help. Like this person are really happy for your help. Like I feel like this miracle of changes that gonna happen to your life will affect other people in a great way, you know, like some star seed, they affect the earth itself, like environment, animal and stuff like that. But for you, you will you will get to help an actual person that gone through trauma, because you have experienced that, you know how they feel. And if you be able to change yourself and become better, then you go through that experience and can help them too. Or you can, you know, like you can get that buddy who feel the same as you right now and get them to going into the light, like more happier place, okay? I feel like your growth is very important to the world, because a lot of people in the world right now, they have been attracted to the dark side of draconian energy, and they wanting to buy brand name, they want power, they eat too much, they don't care about other people, something like that. Like they've been attracted to those lower vibration energy, and you are the one who will bring those people back up again, which is really important, okay? With one person that you help, there's small vibration that will spread within that person to other people as well. And I hope that this message will get to you, and I am so happy to be able to read the draconian, because this is just a extra star seed, that a very small group of star seed that is not is very unique to some people. Some people might not know them, like, you know, normally they know Pleiadians, Arcturian, or, you know, Mintakan, but I feel like the like draconian starseed deserve a shout out as well. So if you are the one who picked this card, I am grateful for your transformation, okay? I love you guys so much. If you want a private reading to know exactly what your star seed is, because it's general reading, and if you don't really feel connected to the reading, then you can do a personal reading with me, okay, to know exactly what is your star seed, where you come from. And also, if you want to click a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and ring the bell so you can know every time when I post cool new video like this. I'm gonna do rainbow children, crystal children soon, so tune out for that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Sending lots of love. Bye. Okay, for the pile of crystal clear crystal, okay, the clear one, let's see for this pile what your star seed will be. Who is your star seed family? Okay, you are Lemuria and Atlanteans. Okay, you are actually, these are two starseed, but I think they are quite similar. Like Atlantis is a little bit more technology than Lemurian, but they actually like in a similar location, and they actually like really similar. Like a lot of Lemurian and Atlanteans are actually breathing into each other, like they marry each other too. So I feel like I can categorize them in like you guys in one group. Like if you feel like you're more like Atlanteans or Lemurian, like you can see, okay, so they are a little bit like mermaid like, you might attracted to mermaid. But let's look at the video for Lemurian and Atlanteans. Okay. The first Lemurians spent all day wondering if they should create something beautiful or something useful, if they should gather food or build a shelter. All this pondering resulted in a very little action. The first human needed to learn to integrate a new complexity of emotion before they could learn to balance the divine masculine and feminine. The creators decided that there should be a polarization in the population, allowing humans to identify more with the divine feminine or with the divine masculine, and focus more on emotional evolution. Thus, a second island was constructed and Atlantis was born. The Lemurians and the Atlantis coexist for thousands of years in divine balance while they supported the expansion of their collective consciousness. Lemuria and Atlantean Starseed was a high vibrational 5D civilization situated in the continent of Mu in the Pacific Ocean. Lemurian and Atlantis Starseed, returning of the god. They are on the 5th dimension and risen from the 2nd dimension. These two lands are the home of the advanced civilization, but were lost long ago to Earth's sea. Prior to this, they had developed incredible spiritual and philosophical and healing technology. Lemurians and Atlanteans were the two Starseed tribes to create and direct line of exchange with races from other planets. As a result, their innovation and advancement, both of these Starseed types flourished on Earth. Despite their lost land, the idea of technology that were developed have not been lost. The most advanced of these souls were rescued after their homes were destroyed and become starseeds that work throughout the universe. The divine purpose of these two starseed types is to help humanity ascend into golden age. The main trait of Lemurian and Atlantis starseeds, they are drawn to healing arts like energy healing and color therapy. They feel connected to the sea and water and any animal or plants under the sea or under the water. They experience a frequent deja vu and often dream about the sea and the water. They have deep desire to find their twin flame. They flourish in social situations. They receive a numerous download from the stars in the form of omen or repeating number sequence. They are extremely empathic. It is to be believed that first wave of starseed to come to Earth live in the containment of Lemuria. Lemuria is one of the crystal clear water and crystal clear mountain with juicy fruits and breathtaking flower, a paradise garden of Eden, where we were at one with nature and saw everything around us as a sentient being. They were a shapeshifter with an ability to change form, using telepathy, and were able to move in a similar to whales, dolphin, and bird, both on land and through the air and water. Lemurian communicated with trees, flowers, and animals. The beings of Lemuria have special gifts. All were healer. All were team-orientated and focused on one love. They're a soul family type of wife. Okay guys, so Lemurian. Let's see. What card do you have? And Atlanteans. So Atlantis. If you know the story of Atlantis, if you are connected to this, actually I really connected to this card. In my first video, I don't have Lemurian and Atlanteans in the reading, I think. No, I don't think so. Yes, this is the extra one that I think deserve a shout out. So that's why I made this second extended video for you. But if you want to know your Starseed family and the message of the main Starseed family, you can go and watch my first video as well. It's very cool video as well. And if you get the same one, it's mean that you probably got Starseed. Okay, so let's see. You got life lesson. You can break free from recurring negative pattern by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Smoky quartz, carrying negative energy, releasing negativity from within or around you. And then you have the Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. And then for the tarot card, you have Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacle. Wow, you got 2 pages. And then you have Prince of Wands. And then you have Queen of Swords. Okay. And then you have the Goddess, you have Potential. And Epona Wise Leadership. And then for the Unicorn card, you have Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dream. More to new location. Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps. As you grow, be willing to learn from others. Okay. Okay, first of all, I really want to tell you that this card is very stand out to me. I feel like the message the Atlanteans and Lemurian want to tell you right now is for you. It's about love, actually. It's about if you are single right now and you feel like you're missing someone, you miss your twin flame, you miss your soul partner, divine partner, I feel like it's true. Your divine partner is here on this earth. They are yearning for you too. But right now, the energy is very blocked, like really blocked. I feel like even though you I don't want to use Little Mermaid reference, but it's kind of like that. It's kind of like you are the Little Mermaid, okay? But because you are a mermaid and your soulmate is Prince Eric as a human, and you were blocked by your father, you were blocked by the witch, and you were blocked because you don't have a voice. You know, there's a lot of blockage that doesn't want you to meet your divine counterpart. You know, I feel that energy, like I told you, I picked Lemurian and Atlanteans because I feel like those two group of starseed, they intertwine each other, they connected to each other, like I feel like they like blood mixing. Okay, it's kind of like you are Romanian, but then you're marrying to Atlanteans, or you are Atlantean, you are marrying to Romanian, and it's kind of like you guys are two different tribes, and you need to come together, something like that. But there's a lot of things that blocking the way for you to be together with your divine partner. Okay, I feel that you and your divine partner both are really young soul. Like I feel the energy of your soul, like you have a really childlike soul. Like you both, I'm not saying about age, okay? I feel like you have a childlike energy about you. And sometimes in a relationship, it's really hard to like connect to your partner when you don't grow solely yet. You know, your soul is not totally grown yet. And so in this lifetime that you will reborn again when the Atlanteans and Romanian world already gone into other dimension, I feel like the journey for you to go and find your divine partner is the journey that gonna bring positiveness into the world. You know, I'm not sure whether you understand. Like, I mean, if you already find you say, oh dear, what about if I already find my divine partner? Then you and your divine partner will help each other to uplift the earth together. Okay, so what is uplifting the earth for you guys? I feel like both of you will love to travel together. You will go to many community and help them. I feel like even if it doesn't have to travel far, like you can go to like from east coast to west coast, or from like Denmark to Germany or something like that, you know, like Holland, like, or like Thailand to Laos, or you know, Indonesia to Malaysia or something like that. Like, you know, doesn't have to be long travel, but you both will travel together. Or maybe if you are still single and haven't met your divine partner yet, like you will travel, like you will meet your divine partner when you're traveling, or you're gonna both love to travel together. And while you are traveling, you'll be able to help a lot of people while you travel. Like you will be able to learn the energy of love from different culture. Okay, I feel that energy for sure. And I feel like you think that your purpose in life is to buy a house, collect money, have a retirement savings. But like in this lifetime, I'm not saying for you not to buy a house or not to save money, but I feel like that is not your goal. Like your goal is to have an experience. Like you like, you know, I feel the energy of you living like a Sagittarius. I'm gonna say Sagittarius energy, but you don't have to be Sagittarius. But I feel like you will be living life like that. Like you'll be living life or adventure and travel, and you know, or even if you have a stable job, but like you would take a weekend off to like travel to countryside or something like that. Like because your soul want to meet a lot of human beings and wanting to show them the childlike energy so into them, you know, like Like Little Mermaid, she want to travel on land, right? Like that. Like she want to travel the world. She want to explore. She want to know what fire is. Okay, so like you have that kind of energy. And also, like, I don't want to be cliche, but definitely you're gonna love water. You're gonna that's why you like to travel, because you have to go continent by continent by continent, and every continent surrounded by water, and you love water. Okay, let's look at the surrender first. Surrender to unhealthy relationship. Let go of relationship that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. Yes. I feel like if you are with a partner right now, or you are flirting, or you're dating someone right now who don't appreciate your love, your childlike energy, or your true childlike person, then that person doesn't deserve you. That person is not for you. And if they don't want to travel with you, they don't want to do things with you, I mean, just go to a ice cream shop or cafe with you and have fun, and always serious all the time, or always put toxic energy towards you, like even if it's not love relationship, even if it's like family or friends or something like that, if they always putting toxic energy towards you and make your childlike energy become sad, I don't think that person is right for you. So you need to release those people away, because your true divine partner or divine soul family, the Lemurian Atlanteans Starseed family, they will love to enjoy life with you. They will love to travel with you. They will love to go to the waterfall with you, swim in the ocean naked. You don't have to, but like that carefree energy with you, okay? They will not be that serious person, always on the phone, always in the office, too serious, too strict. I feel like that energy will not be your divine partner. Your divine partner will be free spirit, love to smile. I mean, people can be moody sometimes, but most of the time, they want to make you happy. They want to make you smile. And if those toxic people around you don't do that and don't make your childlike energy grow, then they're not your divine partner, okay? That's the message from the Romanian Atlanteans that they want to tell you. And surrender to outdated belief about yourself. Let go of limiting idea about yourself that originated from the past. Then you can own your own power and soar your life. Yes, definitely. I feel like a lot of people that surround you, they are very strict. They are very conservative, or they think that you should do this and this and that and that. Let go of it. That is not you. That's what society or what the government wants you to do. You need to like be free, like, you know, I mean, each country, the government is different, you know, so why listen to this government? What, like, every parents is different. Why listen to your this strict serious parent, you know? Like, I'm not saying for you to not listen to your parents, but if you feel truly in your heart that this is what you want to wear a short skirt, and they want you to wear trouser, then that's not you. Then you shouldn't do it, okay? I'm not saying for you to rebel or be a rebel, but you should be able to express your inner child. Like, even if you are watching this and you're 30 or 40 or 60 or 70, like, I feel like people who in this starseed, you have that inner child that you need to release out in order for you to give the positive energy vibration to the world. Because if you don't release that inner child and do whatever you feel and want to do, then it will make your soul become in a lower vibration. And I'm not even sure like you'll be able to help people as much as you can, because Lemurian and Atlantean, they're so smart, they're so clever, you know, they have a really powerful healing energy, you know, like they are like, some of them like really good at art as well. Like, they're a really creative person, and if you can't let that creative energy and always doing something really adult like manner all the time, it will stress you out. So I feel like if you release that childlike energy, like Peter Pan-like energy, you will feel so much better and you will create so much positiveness into the world. Okay, that's the message from the Lemurian Atlanteans. Okay, let's look at the oracle card. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish a better boundaries? Birthing a new age, bring new creation, dreaming a new world. Wow, okay. A whole new world. And then empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. And then you have fall into my arms, surrendering, holding the opposite and extreme of life. And then force, don't follow. Forge, don't follow. Pave the new path. Be a leader that you wish you had been. Yes, I feel like if you feel like your government or your teacher or whatever feel like you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, then I think the Starseed family want you to do it, because you will be the new path in you will create a new world. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. You will create a whole new world. You will change the structure of the world. You will make this world right now become an Atlanteans world. Like, you know, if you don't know about Atlantis before, please let's like go and look in your YouTube about Atlantis and how futuristic it is and how beautiful the city is. Like, you're gonna be those group of people, Starseed, Atlanteans, Lemurian, that help to create a world, in the new world, in the world not the same as Atlantis, but something like that, like create that world again. That's why during like this period of time, the Little Mermaid is very popular in young children right now, or even adult like us, because like, you know, like when I was growing up, the Lion King or Cinderella or some like Snow White is really popular, you know, or like Sailor Moon or something like that. But the Little Mermaid is not as popular, like it's not as in the media so much. But the past few years, I always love Little Mermaid, by the way. I love it so much. Like every time when I meet my friend, I always like introduce them to Little Mermaid. Like some people like don't have ever watched before. I'm like, you know, but in this age, like in this world right now, the Little Mermaid is super popular. Like mermaid like energy is super popular. You know why? Because there are a lot of Starseed family from Atlanteans and Lemurian birth on Earth, like a younger generation. And you know, like even Mona also like related to Atlanteans and Lemurian a little bit, you know, Moana. And she like, you know, travel on a boat and in the sea too. I feel like this new generation of young children or teenagers, they're starting to be like love Little Mermaid more, because this generation are the generation of Lemurian and Atlanteans, like gonna change the world back to that loving environment, loving the sea, loving the water, loving the new technology, like bringing the world from the old regime, old restricted communist society based energy, become more free, become more like give love to everyone is equal. Like I think like this group is the biggest group right now in a among young children, like like I'm saying young, but I'm feel like, you know, in my generation, people who will originally watch the video when it's out, I feel like our generation plus the younger generation that's like love mermaid right now, I feel like we're gonna help the world into the better place, like, you know, go to space, like like have a lot of like creative new technology that gonna help the world into a better place, okay? And that's why like a lot of generation right now we starting to connect it to the twin flame, because Lemurian and Atlanteans love, like divine love, is the key to is the key to unlocking all the love in the world, you know what I mean? Like even if it's not about a romantic relationship, even if it's about friends, like best friend, I feel like it will unlock everything. But even if you are single right now and you feel lonely, know that your divine counterpart, the Atlantean Romanian merman or mermaid in your they're in this lifetime already, and they want to find you, and they want to travel the world with you. They want to swim in the sea with you, they want to kiss in the sea with you, they want to go scuba diving with you, like all these water sport energy, they want to do it with you, okay? Like go to the waterfall, go to the high, like they want to explore the earth with you, because they want to get creative and make the world a better place for you, okay? So they want to be part of your world, okay? Part of their world. You want to be part of their world too, you know, like you share each other world, I feel like. But if you now are not with your divine counterpart, I feel like if you travel the world or if you explore, you get to find them there. Like you will get to find them there. They will be there. Like they will be in a tour group that you randomly go, you know, or something like that, or those kind of energy, you know. I feel I know this reading a little bit about love a little bit, but I definitely feel like preserve that younger teenage heart of yours and find that love that can make your inner child happy again, you know. That's the message that I want to tell you for Lemurian and Atlanteans, okay? I love you so much. And if you want more private reading, that because this is general reading, if you want a private reading so you know exactly what's your star seed exactly, then please check in the description box. And if you want to ask short question, the cheapest one is $3.99, so I can have a quick answer question for you. I love you guys so much. Please click like and subscribe for those of you who haven't subscribed, and I will see you next time in other video, okay? Bye bye. Okay, let's see with crystal ball, a little bit dark color crystal ball, okay? Let's see what's your reading. What is your starseed energy? Hadarian energy. This is a new extra extended starseed for you, because I feel like there are a lot of starseed that worth mentioning, okay? So that's why I want to do more starseed for you. As you can see, Hadarian have a green light energy, and she definitely loved to be in the forest, but we will know more about Hadarian starseed in this video. Hadarian starseed come from Beta Centauri. They were all about love, unconditional love, and are on earth to spread more of it. Story goes that Hadarians were invaded by tyrannical race of being and left their planet to escape enslavement. Many came here, but it's difficult for them to remember what happened because of the trauma they endure. Their starseed characteristic, they are all about love and unconditional love. because their love of nature, sometimes they can be taken advantage by other people because of their pure way of loving others. These are the individual who wants nothing more in life than to have strong relationship with others, romantic friendship. They may come across as hippie, preach free love. They feel happier and more fulfilled when they're in relationship, even if it's a toxic one, unfortunately. Here's to learn how to love others and themselves along with the power of free will. They are an empath. They have an empathic ability, can feel the emotions of others' being, including animals and plants. Most of them are shy and introvert until they got to know you. Their goals are not to align with money and financial success. They want to help others. They find job in corporate world where they become part of a team, counselor, philanthropist, humanitarian, any job to do to help the earth or to volunteer in the charities organization. Okay, let's see what card do you have. You have forgiveness healed. Forgiveness healed, time to release suppressed anger as is blocking your health and happiness. And then you have busy time and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during the busy time and honestly assess your underlying reason for being busy. Okay. And then you have Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic to powerful miracle changes that occur. And then for the horoscope card, you have Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of Pentacles. So a sign energy, Taurus. You will have this on your chart. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then you have Five of Pentacles again. So a lot of Earth energy. And Wand energy, Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Okay, so definitely I feel like, first of all, I want to tell you that Earth people energy, if you want to find a lover or marry someone that will be really faithful to you, I would definitely recommend it Earth sign people or people who have Earth sign in their chart, especially the moon. Now let's look at your goddess card. You have Morrigan, death and magic. And then you have generosity. Okay. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for sign and guidance. Then you have flow. Find your easier path forward. Surrender your adventure. Release your expectation. Wow, even the unicorn is green. Even the Horus is kind of green, like he wearing green dresses. Okay. Okay, so definitely I feel like your energy, of course, the Hadarian, you have the green light energy. You are here on earth to, of course, giving love to the world, giving the energy of green energy, love energy to the world. You probably love to be with like animals in the forest and loving them, you know. But honestly, I feel like in your lifetime you're gonna attract totally wrong people, especially people who are very, very dark, like Scorpio or other dark energy. I feel like because you always give love to people, so you will attract those people who take your love unlimitedly, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're very generous with your love, so I feel like there's a lot of people that come and take love from you, especially people who are in a lower vibration, okay? I feel like when they finish taking your love, they just leave you, they just ghost you, didn't text you back, those kind of things. And I'm not saying that you are not powerful. You are very powerful yourself. You're very I feel like you are those kind of people who are very, very good in managing things around your life. You could be like a boss, like a CEO in the future. If you're not right now, you could be that. I think you're really good at like steady with someone, you know, like you, when you love someone, you love them dearly. You never cheat, you never lie. Like you love them so much. You give them everything. You cook them breakfast in bed, you clean the house for them, or you like do everything for them. Like anything that they ask, you do it, you know, because you have so much love to give. But the thing is that like those low vibration energy, they're like vampires sucking energy from you. And there are a lot of people who are jealous of you too. So a lot of people might do black magic on you, or curse you, or like envy you, and that envy energy create a cloud around you. So I really recommend for you to do a lot of cleansing energy, like sage around your house, or putting like salt under your bed, or salt everywhere, you know. And other ways of cleansing your energy, like meditation, cleansing, cut the cord with the people who are toxic to you. But I feel like it could be one of your parents that give off this dark energy. They can be very mean and cold, or they can be very distant, like doesn't give love to you when you were young. Or even if it's not your parents, it could be your grandparents or your sister or your brother. One of your relationship when you were young, they give off this like coldness energy, like a dark magic energy, you know. Like, I love magic, but these people have a dark magic energy. I'm not like, some of them even is a witch or a warlock, but I feel like a lot of them didn't know that they are, and sometimes when they think about something, it happened. Like for example, me, like one time I was like really so angry with this friend, and I was like thinking such a dark thoughts. I mean, not like cursing them to die or something, but I was like don't like that behavior so much, and like I don't know. And then suddenly like this friend called me and said like, oh my god, like my shelf dropped, and it's good that didn't sit there. And I was like, if I normally sit there, if I sit there, like it could drop on my head. I was like, what? And sometimes I feel like, oh my god, do I have magic? You know, because like when I think strongly about someone in a bad way, they always end up getting sick, or something like that will happen to them. And I feel like, okay, I have to be careful of my thoughts. And some people around you are like that, like they are very powerful in their thoughts, and sometimes it can be a dark magic, and they can ruin your energy, okay? And I feel like those people is really toxic people that you need to run away from. But the thing is that I feel like with other starseed, I would say cut them out, like go away from them, blah blah blah. But I feel like because you are Hadarian, you were born to this earth, your starseed group, like you are very small starseed group. Like you could, I feel like you could be a Pisces as well, you know, Piscean energy. They're very Hadarian energy as well. Pisces in your birth chart or your north node, or your midheaven, or Cancer, like water sign energy, can be Hadarian as well, because your emotion is affected by this dark vibration energy a lot. Like because when you love someone, you love them so much, and like whatever they do to you, you don't let go. And I feel like I would not suggest you to run away or cut them off or something like that. Like other starseed, I will say that because that's the message. But for your message, I heard from the Hadarian starseed family, from yours, that you need to forgive them. Don't cut them off. Like just energetically forgive them, and then say whatever mean and negative thing that you give me, please take it back. Give it back. I give it back to you, you know. And then you pray to your soul family to keep you protected from this dark energy. I feel like you are very powerful, okay? The reason this dark entity, this dark witches, warlock, or low vibration monster, like you could have a really bad nightmare as well sometimes, you know. This dark monster attracted to you because you have so much light to give. Like it's kind of like you understand them, like you understand their pain. Like even if you don't experience the pain like them, but you understand them and you know why they are hurting, and you still keep loving them, you know. But the energy of the thing that I want to tell you is that like you need to forgive them. Like forgive them and make peace with it, because if not, then they will kind of like become like a vampire energy towards you, you know, suck away your love. And what can I say, like the power of forgiveness that you will give to them will change them to be a better, like it will be a better for them. I don't know, like there's a energy of you being to be able to change them into like light, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, like Frozen, Elsa and Anna. Like Elsa was starting to become too powerful, right? Like Frozen 1. And the power of love that Anna loved her sister unfreeze everything, you know, and make Elsa become a happy princess, you know, like make that magic that Elsa have in Frozen become, oh sorry if you haven't watched Frozen before, I'm sorry for spoiling, but yes, she helped change her magic, like this dark magic, you know, to become light magic, to give these powerful magical people to become a lighter energy and give off like better magic to the world. Like, you know, at the end of the movie, she changed her palace or her kingdom to be like really beautiful with her magic of ice, you know what I mean? Like, so that's the kind of energy that you have. Like you kind of like Anna in this world. Like you are the Anna of this world. Like you're gonna change those people who powerful but they have dark magic, and change them to use that magic into the better way because of the love that you give to them, you know what I mean? And forgiveness that you give to them even though they did something bad to you. Okay, surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to your creativity idea about how to pursue your dream and solve problem. Yes, definitely I feel like the power of love that you give to the world can be like the creativity that you like give to the world, because Hadarian people, you guys have so much love that sometimes like it can become like art or creativity or an object that can help the world to become a better place, you know. It can like solve all problems, like, you know, like I said, like in the in the research that I done, Hadarian is like more like a hippie people, hippie person, hippie group. And you know, like in those images of the hippie time in the 70s, you know, those gun with like hippie person put a flower into the gun. It's kind of like that, like you use the power of love to stop the war, like make peace not war, you know, like because of your love, your creativity on bringing love into the world, you're gonna stop those war energy people. Okay, surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for relationship to shift. It doesn't work if you try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his own healing. Yes, for sure. The reason you're stuck with these toxic energy people or like the evil magic people, because you know that you can fix them, right? But you don't have to fix them, because the power of your love and forgiveness that you give to them is already gonna fix them in a way, you know. And you don't have to fix them by staying with them either. I feel like if you give love to them and give appreciation to them, I feel like they will transform themselves. And I feel like you don't have to stay there to fix them, you know what I mean? Like to fix their clothes, fix their house, or fix their bed, you know. You can fix their heart, and that is the fixing that you need to be fixing. It's not like you should go to be their hand and foot. No, you should fix them energetically from a distance, you know what I mean? Still gonna be their friend, still gonna be their partner, but you need to fix them energetically, not physically, you know what I mean? Or not your body being there for them to kick you, to hit you, you know. That's not an energy that you should be fixing. Release that, because they will only have to fix themselves. Like, you know, like Frozen again, Anna, she freeze to death. Like she didn't even do anything, but energetically her heart sent the love toward Elsa, so Elsa felt it and her heart melted, and she saved Anna at the end, you know what I mean? So like you don't even have to do anything, like you can just fix them with the heartfelt energy. Okay, creating heaven on earth, Lemuria, and breaking the change. And then you have Seven Sister, birthing creation, tapestry of life expansion. I'm sorry, defensiveness, righting past wrong, uprooting. And then golden children. I also feel like the reason you got Lumilia, like I just read Lumilia, if you want to watch that video, because I feel like because Hadarian is very small group of Starseed, I feel like some of you might connect it to Lumilian as well, which is like kind of like a mermaid-like energy. So you can watch the video previous this, I think. You can go and watch the choice previous to this video. But yes, definitely I feel like you are part of this sisterhood of Earth. It's kind of like, the reason I use frozen, because you are the sisterhood of pure love. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you don't have to be a girl, but you can be men. But you like brotherhood of like pure love. And I feel like your love will change the world. Like, you don't even have to do anything to anyone. You just send them love energy. I feel like it's already gonna help. Like, it's already gonna help. And you know, in your family life, in your family, there's a pattern of people that have dark magic energy. Like, it's not like they're evil or something, but they're powerful, but they have dark energy. And in a way, maybe they might not intentionally want to hurt you, but they do hurt you toxically with that energy. So the only way for you to clear yourself from this family pattern, you need to give all your family member or your friends, close friend, give them love. Do a lot of like heart chakra meditation to release them from this black magic, black curse, like family curse. For example, like if you feel like you have a family curse, you're probably right. You have a family curse. Like, for example, like all the women in your family always divorce, or like the guy always cheated on them or something like that. You will be the one who break that family curse. But the way that you will help your family curse to be broken, it's not because you go and tell, or you go and every time when the wife cry, you always, or your mom cry, you always go and help them physically. No, it's about you doing your own work in your heart chakra, helping your heart to heal, like, and then you will break your family curse. You know what I mean? I know, like, this is something that you can't see, right? Like, I'm talking about the unseen, like this heart chakra energy, but it's really helping you so much. Like, this energy that you have in your heart chakra is super powerful. I'm telling you, like, if the reason your family have black magic, because you also have magic as well, but it's not like the magic that you can see, but it's the magic from the energy of the heart, like the love energy that you're gonna have. Oh, I hope I explained it like you can know what I mean. It's kind of like the next generation that you will give birth to in your family, they will not have this dark energy or curse magic anymore, like a curse dark side energy. You know what I mean? Your children, like, after you will not have that, like you know, like in Star Wars, Luke Skywalker have a son. No, not Luke. Leia have a son, and he become kind of dark too. And you will not be like that. You will be giving birth to a new generation of your family that gonna be pure-hearted, that's gonna no back magic anymore. It's gonna be only good magic, because you work on your heart, you work on releasing that curse in your life by yourself. You know, releasing the idea of fixing someone physically. You can fix them, but in a hard way, you know, in a energetic way, when you meditation for your family curse. Okay, I mean, if you want to know more about your family curse or something like that, you can do a private reading with me to more specific thing, what you need to be releasing exactly and how to do it. Okay, if you're new to my channel, please click like and subscribe and ring a bell to know of my new video. And definitely use a lot of imagine a lot of green energy inside your heart, okay, and that will help a lot. Unblock your heart. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it's not too confusing for you. And if you have suggestion on my video, please do comment under the video and give me a like, or tell me what star sign, or what star seed are you. I'm really curious to know how many people get the most, okay? Because I want to know whether which Starseed group is winning. Okay, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching my video. Click like and subscribe and ring the bell every time, so you know every time when I post a new video. I love you so much. Okay, for the Starseed, for this green crystal ball, okay, let's see what your Starseed is, where you come from. You are Andromeda. Wow. Let's see what Andromeda is. Andromeda starseed dimension exists from 3D to 12D. Evolved from Andromeda galaxy. These entities are very beautiful. They are very thin or really slim model-like looks. This race is so spiritual evolved that they no longer require a physical body. They are almost beings of light, energy. They are illuminated in light. They are very tall and stand 8 to 10 feet. In the old time, they are referred as winged gods. Andromeda starseed always seek freedom. When they seek for this notion of freedom, they will probably change job, relationship, and homes. However, at some point, they may realize the freedom they seek has always been within, and not their circumstances. For feeling that you are trapped is because you seek freedom to know yourself better from within. Andromeda starseed must work out their issue with love and self-confidence. Once they develop this area of their life, the connection between themselves and source become powerful. This may allow past life recollection to flow, and the old talents will begin to awaken again. Most Andromeda starseed are healer and teacher, so they have much to offer to the spiritual world. They love freedom. They are a travel lover. Andromeda love their freedom. They don't compromise on that and will do anything to maintain it. Traveling is another love of Andromeda. They love to travel by foot, air, boat, bike. Many of them selected a nomadic lifestyle. They travel and move around a lot. Traveling is a mode of seeking spirituality for them. They also want freedom of speech for expressing themselves. Freestyle living. They like to live freely and don't want to commit. Obligation and commitments feel like a burden to them. In fact, they're never on time for a meeting or any other commitment. They're mostly late wherever they go. They are an amazing judge. No one could manipulate an Andromedans. They don't like drama and protect their emotions. If you want to make them feel guilty, which never works, as they can tell you, you are trying to manipulate them. They could easily judge an unfair treatment and act accordingly. They don't want to be controlled. Andromeda starseed want to live freely, as we have stated earlier, but this also makes them a runner. Even when living with their parents, they don't want to be controlled. They show the same behavior in office and school. For them, it is hard to follow controllable rules of society. They are revolutionists. Andromedans play their role in the society evolution because they don't understand how human society works. It makes them ask many questions. For instance, they don't understand why humans pay to live on a planet, the lack of privacy that they are facing today. They want to maintain their autonomy. For career, you may find Andromedans mostly work for firms who are empowering the people and give them their life back. Andromedans are mostly artists, teachers, freelancers, or spiritualists. They want to teach humanity what it feels like to be free. They don't appreciate racism, imperialism, and classism. Overall, Andromedan starseeds are different from other starseeds found on Earth. They have their unique style and carefree living. Okay, let's see what Andromeda ancestor want to tell you, okay? If you watch the first video and you get the Andromeda same, it means that you definitely confirming you that you are Andromeda for sure. But if you are still not sure, you can get a private reading with me so you can know exactly what starseed are you, because this is just general reading. So also Andromeda family starseed, what they want to tell you right now, okay? Rely on your divine power. Wow, very purpley energy, okay? Socialize and join in, make a healthy and positive new friendship, and connect by getting involved with a group like-minded people. Okay. And then you have Mashisilik, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required for further purpose. Okay. And then for the tarot card, you have the Hermit. Wow, the Hermit and the Hermit under. And then you have Ace of Swords, King of Sword. Wow, really air energy. So Aries, Gemini. Oh no, not Aries. Sorry. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And then for the Hermit, you got Virgo. Oh, you got 1 energy, 7 of 1 energy as well. So Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Wow, you got Hermit 2 times. Wow. Very Hermit energy. Normally Andromeda energy is very free loving and very like freestyle in living, and you know, like I feel like they're mostly in groups, but I don't know why this energy want to come through like the Hermit energy, but I will figure it out when we open more cards, okay? You got Devotion, Poverty, and then Lilith, Independence. Okay, now I know. And then you have Leadership and Friendship. Okay, I know now, like I hear the message now that I open all the cards. Okay, so Andromeda Starseed family, want to tell you that if you watch this live that I post now in June or in 2021, we still in the pandemic, right? So during the pandemic, there's a lot of lockdown, like a lot of people are in a hermit mode. But if you're past that time already, you watch this like years later. And I feel like the period of time that you need right now is being hermit energy is actually the time that you need right now, because I feel like you normally love to hang out with people, go like not go party, but you always have a really close knit of friend. But I feel like right now in this energy, you needed that hermit energy. You needed that inner wisdom that you need to escape from socializing. I feel like you don't mind socializing because of course you have close knit of friends. I feel like time in your life, sometimes you need that hermit energy to go deep within your soul, and maybe sometimes you like to be alone as well. I feel like your alone time is very important for you, and it's a time for you to find wisdom. And especially that you have a lot of air sign energy people. Air sign people are really smart, they love reading, they love learning new knowledge, and I feel like you are that in period of time that you want to learn something new. There's no coincidence that I use the background as like technology and stuff like that, because I feel like this almost a depicting of an air sign people. Okay, it's kind of like you don't have to be air sign like I told you, but you probably have air sign in your chart. Like you love to learn, you love to create new technology, you need to have that alone time to learn about the world within and without. People put thoughts and idea for you, because I feel like when you learn by yourself, like for example when you study for exam, I think you probably learn better when you just study alone. You know, like some people have a group study, but I feel like you probably the one who like love to learn it alone. Or when you have to fix something, like you feel very peaceful when you try to be alone and fix something. You feel like you can do so much more things when you are alone, or have that quiet place for yourself. Okay, I also feel like in the coming years or in a coming short period of time in the future, you gonna start to become a leadership. Like if you are not a leader right now, if you're in a group and you like never become a leader, or you are like in a company and you're not a leader, I feel like in the near future when you're older, you will step up and become that leader, because I feel like you took that time to learn the craft, you took that time to study more, and those study and those cultivation that you took time for yourself will make you step up to become a great leader. Okay, I feel like you almost, I don't want to say this because I don't like saying this, but suddenly I have this energy of like in the near future you will become the leader of the Starseed, to start to sparkle, or the Starseed to do something amazing into the world. I feel like you'll be the light that spark other Starseed to really push for a better world. I feel like a lot of Starseed right now are waking up to like helping the world in a higher vibration, right? But you'll be the one of those people who sparkle the inspiration in people to wake up, to really push them to like leadership, to get them there. You know what I mean? Like you'll be the first starship to fly or something like that, you know, like in Avengers when all the Avengers starting to like come to fight Thanos, it's kind of like you kind of like the first people who come out of that like, you know, when they walk, you're like the first one, like Iron Man or something like that, you know, like those kind of energy. Like, it's not like you like a total leader, you control everyone. No, it's kind of like you the first person to step out, or like you might be the first person to like, oh, can I apply for to be manager? Or maybe like people see a really good work you do and they want to promote you into a higher position or something like that, you know. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, so let's see the surrenderness. Surrender, you need to always be right. Give the other the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help to resolve conflict and improve relationships. So definitely, as a leader, I feel like because you have that personality, because you learn so much, I feel like you are a very smart person. This group, you guys are really smart people, and you feel like you are right. And sometimes some you know, especially with air sign people always think they're right. Okay, I mean, not all the air signs, sometimes Aries or Sagittarius or Leo always think they're right, but the earth sign people also think they're right, but they keep it quiet. But for you, like, you do action, like you're like, oh, this is not correct, I'll do better. Like sometimes cutting people off like that is not the way to lead the leadership. Okay, so like the best way to lead people, or to like, for example, if you want people to have vaccination, then you cannot just like, oh, this and that, you should do it. Like, I feel like the energy of the card is telling me to tell you that in order for you to want people to do things the right way, you should have a softer way to talk to people, or surrender that some people cannot be taught. Like, some people have to learn themselves to be able to do what they have to do, you know. Like, sometimes you cannot force people, they have to learn for themselves. Like, if you have a child and they doesn't like to ride a bike, then you should like wait for their timing to ready to ride a bike, not forcing them to do it when they are crying and hate biking, you know what I mean. Like you cannot use that forcefulness because you think it's correct. Like, oh, this age you should ride a bike already, like something like that. Oh, you should be able to swim already. Like, I know sometimes it's good to push, but I feel like sometimes you push too hard to some people and they become sad or become lesser vibration. So I feel like there's an energy of you as a leader have to be a little bit softer as a leader as well. Surrender to denial. Accept people and situation exactly as they are without denying difficulty. Then you can see clearly what makes the best decision. Yes, this is also the leadership advice as well. I feel like I said before, it's the same thing. Like, if someone not ready to do something, I feel like you cannot push them too far. You can go on in a hermit mood and leave the space for them to think, you know what I mean. For example, like if you have a boyfriend and they're not asking you to marry them, and you keep pushing, and like you know that your boyfriend is not ready, then you like in denial, and like, and then you don't put a limit time in your schedule, and then 10 years pass, and then suddenly your boyfriend come and tell you like, I don't want to marry you, then you waste 10 years or something like that. So I feel like as a leader of Andromeda, you need to adjust the situation, what's happening, and what can be done. Okay, so I feel like for Andromeda, you are a leader, but I feel like you need to adjust the situation in your leadership, because I think some of you can be very like, because you are very smart people, so you already know everything already in a way, but some people are not as developed as you, and sometimes they cannot accept your development as the same situation as you, and sometimes you need to let them learn, you need to let them, you know, surrender to people who like accept that some people are not as well developed as you, you know, accept them. Ever unfolding roses. Check, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And then trust your niggers. What is niggling feeling trying to tell you? Blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. New earth is happening. Keep holding on the vision. And earth dead. Learn how to be human in the world, but not of it. Definitely, I feel like sometimes your energy is very Andromeda energy, like, you know, other starseed, they come on earth and they absorb so much of humanity, of earth, being an earthy people. But for you, I feel like when you come and born here on earth as an Andromeda starseed, you still have a lot of Andromeda energy within you, that you forget to be an earthly human being. And sometimes those forceful Andromeda energy can be misunderstood by the earthy energy people, you know. So I feel like this message want you to be more grounded and be more understanding of the humanity and the pacing of humanity. Like some people can't rise in the level that you are, and I feel like you need to connect it to the earth more. I feel like you need to go on like a hike or something alone, or walk by the river alone or something like that, to really grounded yourself on earth. Because I feel like you as an Andromeda, you have so much energy inside you as a alien starseed, that you want human to develop as high vibration as you. But sometimes like those earthy people, they still stuck on earth, they still can't develop as higher vibration as you. So you need to be more grounded, you need to be more understanding of people that you want to develop them. Because as a, even if as a friendship, as a friend, like even if you have like good friends that you want them to achieve the best, like I feel like sometimes, because they are not knowledgeable as you, sometimes it forcing them can hurt you, can hurt them, you know. So in this reading, I wanna tell you about the energy of like being more grounded and more like understanding of like the nature of human, like the earth, like how the earth work, like, you know, like to become a rain in the sky, it have to like have a ecosystem before the rain drop from the sky. It need timing, it needs cycle. Some people are in different time of life, and I feel like in this way you will have more friends, you have more community backing you up. If you're feeling alone right now and you feel like, why am I always alone, you know, it's because sometimes you know too much, and sometimes when you are another level than other people that is not the starseed Andromeda like you, they cannot catch up with you, and like, and that will make you become even more separated from the earthy human or other starseed even, and you can't help them fully if you can't understand them. So in a way, it's kind of like making you you need to be more grounded and more understanding to those people who can't catch up the way like you do, you know what I mean? So the only way that you can do is connect it to the earth more, and go in a more slower pace and understand, adjust the level of how people can learn things. Sometimes people might not understand you right now, but in the future, if you slowly teaching them, then they will understand your energy, you know. I hope that this is like the energy that I can tell you, because I feel like you're a really powerful person. You're such a powerful leadership person. I mean, if you are not in leadership right now, I'm sure in the future you will. But sometimes people can't follow you, and it's sometimes they just give up, like they give up on having a relationship with you because they can't catch up to your level. Okay, so more understanding needed for you to make the earth, people, humanity be able to catch up with you. Okay, like a more patient for them. Yeah, more patient. Patient is the word for this reading. Okay, I love you so much, Andromeda Starseed, and I will see you next time. If you want private reading, please do in my reading. Okay, I love you guys so much, and please click like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, this reading for pink crystal. Let's see what your star seed is. You are Venusian or Venus. Okay, Venusian. This is an extended reading from the first original starseed, because I feel like some people are not resonated so much, or they feel like they are something else. So I went to do more study about starseed, and I found out that there's more starseed in the world. So I added more extension videos so you can connect it more to your original starseed. Okay, so this is Venusian or Venus. Hopefully you might have a lot of Venus in your chart, like Aries or that's Mars, sorry, Taurus energy. Okay, Venus energy, or it could be Libra energy as well. Okay, Venusian starseed. It is possible that other planets in our solar system once support life, absolutely, and still could in other dimension and planet of existence. This includes Venus, Venusian starseed. Venusian live in the fourth dimension. They are also called a Hathor. Hathor is an ancient Egyptian cow goddess of love and motherhood. It's said she's from Venus and seated Venusian on earth to teach us love. A Venusian starseed characteristic: they are very sensual and passionate individual. They have hard time committing to one mate. They often quite tall or very curvy, womanly like appearance. They have a nurturing and compassionate energy about them. They are highly spiritual beings, sometimes to a fault, and need to be reminded or taught how to ground themselves high up in their head chakra. They feel connected to the universe, higher self, and guided, interested in outer space and ancient civilization. They have a huge interest in metaphysical and bring the new age in the draw to the ancient Egypt, namely goddess Hathor, as well as Venus and Aphrodite. Often a very attractive individual. Women are very feminine and men are very muscular, model-like looking, or Greek god-like looking. Okay, so if you are choosing this Venusian energy, probably you are super beautiful, okay? Elf-like energy, like, you know, in what is it, in the Lord of the Ring, you probably like, you know, the elf people in Lord of the Ring. Or I mean, that could be Pleiades as well, but it could be you as well. Okay, so let's look at your crystal card. You have prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow and divine support. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm give you energy and motivation to work on meaningful projects that dear to your heart. Okay, and then you have Freya, phase and cycle. There is a beginning within every ending, illusion and reveal and release. So Freya, in a way, she is like the goddess of spring, right? If I remember correctly. I'm sorry for Nordic people if I remember wrongly, but see, like the image is so similar, like even she looks similar to her. I'm not saying that you will have blonde hair, but I feel like you will have like a Venusian energy, like a very womanly energy, like very feminine looks. Or if a guy, you will have a really masculine look, like very like, you know, all the models, like Victoria's Secret models kind of thing, you know, like, or GQ, something like that, you know, that kind of energy. And then you have Ten of Swords. Empress. Wow, I am not surprised why you got Empress in this reading, because Venus is Empress. And then King of Wands. No, Two of Wands. I'm sorry, Two of Wands. And then you have the Fool and Six of Wands. And then you have Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Then you have Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play wise you wait. And then you have Water and Miracle. Okay, for your Venusian energy, I feel like you probably a mother, or you will be a really good mother, or you will be a very good father. I feel like in the past you have been hurt quite a lot. There's a lot of that recently have been things that ended that you don't want it to end, and you are hoping to hear a really good news from it. Like something ended and you really hoping for good news from it, and you've been waiting and waiting, and you like thinking like, should I go and take it? Should I contact them? Should I go back to it? Should I rebuild? Like you are thinking of starting something new from what have ended for you. Okay, and you feel like there's a purpose within you that you wanted to take, like because this cycle, this phase that ended for you is actually really dramatic. Like you didn't expect this ending to be end, and you don't want, you want to start something new with the old thing that ended, but somehow you fear, should I go back, should I start something new? Like you are back and forth, like you, in a way, this period of time, you kind of like waiting for something to come in. But I feel like the energy, the message from the Venusian Starseed that come back to you is that like, just do it. Like I feel like they wanted you to be brave enough to venture out, because in your lifetime, because you are Venusian energy, okay, it's not like your beauty gonna buy you drinks but it does, you know what I mean? I'm not saying because you are beautiful and you will be lucky, but it's actually read like that in this reading, okay? It's actually like the aura of, because your heart is so pure, is come out on your face. That's why you're beautiful, okay? Your heart is beautiful, that's why your face is beautiful right now, or your body. And people around you can feel that. And when you start something new, when you do something, good things always follow you. Like prosperity always follow you, miracle always follow you. And right now in this energy, you feel like, why am I feel so much pain right now? Like, why this thing? It could be a job, it could be a relationship, or it could be something that you started. It kind of failed, it doesn't successful as you thought. It's because this is not the path for you. Like I feel like the path for you is so much prosperity, but sometimes the universe like one, like, you know, when you go in a certain path and you make the wrong decision, or you take the wrong turn, the universe block that path for you to go to another path that they have for you, that is prosperous, that have a miracle, wonderful things happen to you, you know? When you finish with the path that you learn, that you're supposed to learn, that you're supposed to get the energy from, when it's finished, the universe end that path for you. It's kind of like redirection for you to go on the path that more prosperous. And you asked me, so dear, why don't you, the universe lead, or your starseed system, your starseed family, Venusian, lead me to like the real path? Like why did they have to redirecting me to the wrong path? I don't understand. And then you make it like the universe make it end. I hate that feeling. I don't like that feeling. It's hurtful. But because you needed to learn from that branch, like you need to learn from that energy branch, because the path that you're going to be in is really prosperous. And I feel like if you get everything so easy, if there's no learning in your path, then when you get to have what you want, it's gonna not be as proud, you know what I mean? Like it's like, you know, those rich kid that their parents always buy expensive thing for them, and like for example they always get like 10 carat diamonds, you know. So when the universe give them 10 carat diamonds, they don't appreciate them, like they don't protect them, like they lose the diamond rings, like they don't take care of the diamond rings, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. Like if you work hard, or if you have to skip the obstacle for it, when you found your diamond, you will feel so appreciated to it, like, you know, like you will feel that it's more precious. That's why the thing that ended for you have to happen, okay? That's the energy that or the message that I need to tell you, okay? But don't worry, because you will succeed at the end. Like you, the whole, this almost like the star card as well. Like the things that this woman hope will become fruitful. See, like the flower, like blooming, like so happy, you know, like, and see, she even have the death energy, the being killed energy. It needed to happen. This this skull, this dude need to die, you know. So you pass through everything, and now all your hope and dreams are coming true, you know. It's gonna come true. Like if you feel like you lose hope right now because something ended or something doesn't go as well as you plan, don't worry, because in the future I see you like sitting in this throne, really stable lifestyle, very prosperous lifestyle, and really happy. Like I feel like your group of starseed, in a way, sometimes it can say you get things very easily because of your looks or because of your aura, you know. But sometimes it's very hard for you as well. But like sometimes you can see that people tend to like you, you know, or like, you know, tend to like enjoy your company. So sometimes the universe need to get you to have an obstacle, so you know that everything is not that easy, you know. So you appreciate the life that you're gonna get in the future, which is really prosperous, very rich, and not powerful, but I mean powerful, maybe, I don't know, like it doesn't say power, but because you got the Six of Wands, it mean you winning of something. You know, like Julius Caesar, when they coming back from the war, you know, and get celebrated by everyone, you are like that, you're like Julius Caesar, but you're not gonna get stabbed. I mean, because you did get stabbed before in your lifetime, or previously you did get stabbed before. When you win that energy, when you win that war, you like you feel more proud, you know. When you fight that war and you won it, you feel so proud. It's not just like you is a soldier hiding somewhere and didn't get cut, you know. Like you went to fight the war and you survive. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. Surrender to worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven lifestyle. When worry arises, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding your way. Yes, definitely. I feel like recently things that happen to you make you become a little bit worried, like, am I gonna have prosperous life? Am I gonna have an abundance in life? Is my goal gonna be fulfilled? If you release the anxiety and the worry, things will get to you very fast. Like things will come to you faster than you think. And if you worry about them, keep thinking about the past mistake or past obstacle, then I feel like the prosperity that you will get in this lifetime will come slower. Will be like you'll be a little bit too old to get that prosperity. If you want your prosperity to come faster, release the anxiety before you get older, okay? Because then it will come fast. Because I can see a really rich lifestyle for you. Like doesn't have to be like rich money, like rich of happiness in your life, okay? Surrender to wisdom of your body. Listen to your body message about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained and uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. Yeah, definitely. The way for you to detect whether this situation will stab you in the back, will make you fail, you can do meditation and feel the energy in your heart. Like if your gut feeling saying, oh, this person you shouldn't be friends with, then you should trust that. Because I feel like in the past you got backstabbed, or you fail, or something didn't work out because you didn't trust your gut. You didn't trust that red flag that tell you didn't trust your body to feel it. And then when you choose that path, it's not the path that you're supposed to be in, you know. Because sometimes like low vibration energy lure you to it, like, and even if because you have a really good intuitive energy, like sometimes animal will tell you what happened. Like sometimes, you know, maybe you were walking in a forest and then suddenly a really big bee come in front of you, and maybe like it's come and tell you you shouldn't walk into that forest. Okay, you have to notice things around you. Like, for example, if you see spider, you might feel like, oh my god, there's something gonna happen, you know, like the animals will come and let you know about things as well. So watch out for that. Notice your intuitive energy. Maybe your pets or something. Like if your dog bark a lot about like something bad gonna happen, like I feel like you have those kind of like energy, like almost like a Pisces energy as well. Like you can read what animals say, and I feel like sometimes the animal come and tell you stuff, and your intuition also tell you stuff too. If you see a red flag on a person or you have a bad feeling about it, trust your energy, because I feel like if you don't trust your energy, it will lead you to bad path, and you don't want to waste your time, right? Like you don't want to waste your time for those energy. And then you have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Then you have council of life, divine orchestrating helper, and in the subtle realm, star keeper, cosmic ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. And then you have lost land, soul memory and give, you've done this before. And then star ancestor, hidden secret, lost wisdom, look deeper. I feel like you have been on earth many lifetime already, especially that you have water energy. Some of you might be Atlanteans or Lemurian energy as well. There's the energy of that, like, or you might know a starseed friend that have that energy, and you might enjoy the water a lot. You don't have to be Atlanteans or Lemurian to enjoy water, okay? Because I feel like water is just such a source of wisdom. You know, it's go through people bodies, go through animal bodies, it have so much memory. Like water have memory, okay? So I feel like when you're in the water, it's kind of like it teaches you something, it gives you wisdom. And I feel like this is the energy that you're in right now. You're in the dark energy. You just gone through something very traumatic in your life, something just ended, or something just give a shock to your system. And I feel like in the next moment in your life, you're gonna start finding this door of light that you're gonna walk through, because or your ancestor is guiding you right now, guiding you to the good path. If you feel like why things always happen to you, I feel like you will not have a bad day. Like I feel like your angels that protected you, your ancestor will always guide you back to the right way, okay? I also feel like you need to have a courage again to stand up. Like if you fail, you need to have a courage to stand up again, because I feel like with Venusian energy sometimes, like I almost feel like most of the Venusian starseed people become a superstar, like, you know, the Kardashian. I feel like they are like that. Like she have to marry so many times, like she have to be in many failed relationship, but she will be happy. Like at the end she will be happy. Like sometimes she don't listen to her gut, like, you know, like she need to, I mean, you need to be that. Like I feel like if you want, you can be a famous stars, okay? And I feel like a lot of like Venusian people become famous people, and especially life that they lead, like you would think that, okay, I'm a star, I'm a Hollywood star, I have so much money, I'm so powerful, I know a lot of people. Like you think that their life gonna be like rosy, okay? But they're not, because you have that pattern in your Venusian star seed. Like sometimes you have that one thing that you cannot get, but you have to have the courage to stand up again and, like Kim Kardashian, marry again, you know, like, or like when you apply for a job, you get fired, and you have to have the courage to do it again. Like, you know, Kim Kardashian was in a reality TV show with Paris Hilton again, like already, but she failed, and then she make her own reality TV show. Okay, so it's kind of like in your life you were supposed to be in this path, but sometimes like because you didn't listen to your God, or sometimes you need that obstacle to really know how to feel when you get to that stardom. Okay, I think a lot of people who are watching this part will be a superstar in the future, or you will get the recognition like a star in the future. Like even if you are a business owner or something, or you want to be a business owner, people will recognize you, you know, like people will know, oh my god, she made the best makeup, you know, or she made the best restaurant, like this restaurant is so good, you know what I mean? Like you will be well known for something in your lifetime. Okay, that is the Venusian energy for you, but you have to have the courage to stand up again every time when you fail, because your ancestor is with you, and you know, all the ancestor energy is trying to help you, because you were supposed to be that the like the Aphrodite of life. Like you, when people look at you, they feel like, why are you so perfect? Like, you know, like Audrey Hepburn, or what is it, Grace Kelly. Like you are like those kind of energy. Like she's so perfect. Okay, like their life is not perfect, of course, if you read it, but in general, like you are the symbol of that. You symbol of purity, of beautifulness, of like you know, like Mona Lisa or something. Like you are the symbol of goodness and beautifulness in life. But even though your life is not so smooth sailing, but in the end of your life you will be known as this personified symbol, like, or Mother Teresa or something like that. Like her life is not as good as well, you know, but like even Oprah, you know, like her life is not as good as well, but because of that obstacle, and at the end she become that personified, powerful and beautiful symbol of never stop believing in yourself, and every time when you fail you get up again. Like those symbolization, you be the icon. Okay, I hope you like this reading. I hope like you love it, and you give me a thumb up if you, and if you want a personalized reading that you want, because this general reading, if you want like personalized thing, like what exactly starseed are you and what you really need to learn, you can check the description box of my reading. Okay, to have a personal reading. And if you're new to my channel, please click like and subscribe and ring a bell to know of awesome video like this that I will make for you. And if you like starseed video, please let me know as well, or let me know which starseed are you, so I know which starseed is in this video the most. Okay, and I love you so much, and shout out to you beautiful people, and I will see you next time. Bye. And then the final crystal ball. Let's see what's your starseed. Okay, what is your starseed? Let's see. Your starseed is the Pleiadians. If you choose this power, you are the Pleiadians. Okay, let's see what is the Pleiadians. Pleiades, agenda, guide, and heal. Lifespan 3,000 Earth years. Shape is the shape of a cake, oval or round. Their base is spiritual. The Pleiadian roughly resemble the elves of Tolkien. The Pleiadians come from starseed known as the Pleiades. The star system is fascinating. There are many groups of 7 stars, situated within the constellation of Taurus the Bull. These stars are known as Seven Sister Pleiadians. On a super clear night, you can see many of Pleiadian's constellation stars with a naked eye, as the stars within Taurus constellation are burning a hot, luminous blue color. Pleiadians, also known as Elder Nordic Alien or Hadarian, humanoid alien that come from stellar systems surrounding the Pleiades stars. They are really concerned about the Earth and our future. They can either switch between their third and ninth dimension, or they exist solely in the fifth dimension, which is apparently made of love and creativity, or just live in a non-specific dimension higher than 3. Basically, the only thing generally agreed upon by the Pleiadians themselves is that they want to help Earth and help humanity ascend to a higher dimension. The Pleiadian Starseed are the early race of humanoid. They are mostly loving, kind, and sensitive. They always carry the present and gentle energy with them. They do their work in harmony, and they want everyone to be happy and at peace. Sometimes they hold their feeling in and react to criticism. They love to please people, which often lead to resentment. They tend to have problems to express their negative feelings openly, so they become passive-aggressive. Negativity makes Pleiadians sick. They like to absorb negativity energy like anger and stress in effort to smooth the situation. Pleiadians are somehow connected to Atlantis, Lemuria. Pleiadian starseed may be drawn to water and marine animals if originally from Lemuria. It's believed that Pleiadians were one of those first beings to populate long-lost land of Lemuria. Lemuria was said to be water continents on Earth, full of marine animals. You may love dolphins or whales in particular, or other sea creatures. Pleiadians are somehow connected to Reiki, Sashisu, reflexology, aromatherapy, crystal healing, all came from Pleiadians. The Pleiadians brought dolphins to Earth. Pleiadians are humanoid, looking version like us. They nearly always lack of pigmentation in their skin and hair, giving them an albino appearance. Many Pleiadians have an Asian appearance, although females are known to have curvy figure. Indeed, humans and Pleiadians share ancestors since Earth was once a Lyran colony. What is Pleiadian star mission? In this time of age of knowledge, the age of Aquarius, the Pleiades are soul healers. Their heart and crown chakra vibrate in a higher, strong frequency, and as a result, they are naturally drawn to roles that involve healing and unification. Think holistic coaching, herbalistic medicine, advocacy, even highly logical roles such as law, where injustice need to be balanced. Pleiadian starseed are very much visionaries, dreamer, and leader in innovation and creativity. Their mission to guide humans to live, laugh, love, and bring light into life itself and to those around you, be it animals, humans, or even Mother Earth, Gaia. To embrace Pleiadian's energy is the energy of unconditional love, trust, and harmony. Pleiadian starseed are nurturing and motherly by nature. Opposite to Sirian energy, the Pleiades is home to a divine feminine or mother energy. You have most likely been called a mother of the group or have nurturing qualities. You offer kindness, warmth, and an aura of trust in others. You can be the male and still have feminine energy, which is a good thing. Pleiadian starseeds are the true humanitarian. Pleiadian starseeds are drawn to help in some way, shape, or form. They realize this world can and will be better. Pleiadians feel drawn to helping people, animals, children, a charity, or other worldly causes. Pleiadians often give time and energy to something close to their heart. They are true humanitarian amongst Earth's souls. It's also possible you are a crystal child, or you will be giving birth to a crystal child. Pleiadians love spiritual, astrology, astronomy, metaphysics, and space. Pleiadians have thirst for knowledge and love discovering new information. Pleiadians are drawn to unusual and mystical, no matter how weird it is deemed by society. They are a natural healer. Healing is main quality of Pleiadian starseed. They can do it even unconsciously. They have the power to nurture the soul of others. High intuition. Their intuitive ability are very high. Their perception of things is better than others, and they easily understand what and why anything is happening. Best at communication. Quality communication is the most profound trait of Pleiadian starseed. This ability makes them a healer as well. They are good listeners and listen to what others say. When they are around, people often feel happiness and joy. Feminine strength. They are known for beautiful almond-shaped eyes. They have the physical beauty and incarnated mostly as female. They radiate deep feminine mystique that they could even overpower some men on planet. Nature lover. Pleiadian starseed have fun of nature and creation. They can easily connect to nature. Animals like to be around them. They are easily calm and can tame a variety of animals. They are smart and sincere. They are intelligent and easily understand complex things. They always take in a lot of knowledge naturally. In a relationship, these starseeds are profoundly loving and totally sincere and expected the same from their partner. Instead of sweet lies, they would prefer to hear a heartbreaking truth. They are strong enough to bear emotional shock. Pleiadians, starseeds selected different occupations in our world. Mostly they are associated with the field of communication, ecology, spirituality, psychology, childcare, and of course, any type of healing. Other than doing their jobs, you would mostly find them volunteering for the better cause of the world. Okay, I hope you like the Pleiadians video. If you want to be confirmed whether you are real Pleiadians or not, please go and watch my first video and you will get to have another message from the Pleiadian as well. But if you pick the pile and you didn't get the Pleiadian, it's probably you have reborn in many starseed family. But the one that you pick is probably the most energy that you got surrounded right now. So right now the Pleiadian family is with you right now and you are the Pleiadian starseed. Okay, now let's look at your cardboard message that your starseed family Pleiadians want to tell you. Emerald ceremonial celebration is time of important life passages such as wedding, birthday, graduation, and anniversary. Lapis Lazuli, life-changing epiphany experience is time of a big blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Wow. And then you have hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose love. And then you have Seven of Swords. Two of Swords. Oh, a lot of air energy. Three of Swords. Wow. And then you have Nine of Swords. Wow, a lot of air energy. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but you don't have to be those signs. Five of wow, what's happening to you, Pleiadians energy? I hope this message will give you more hope. Okay, more hope. I mean, I was doing first video and I think I got a Pleiadians. And right now this is the energy that I'm in right now actually. So it's totally quite correct. Let's see. You have revelation, Freya, radical acceptance. Freya is a Nordic goddess and Pleiadians is kind of like a Nordic goddess as well. You don't have to be white or have a white hair to be a Pleiadians. You just have like it's your Pleiadian form, okay? But you don't like, but most people will be a little bit whiter than normal, but you don't have to, okay? I got a lot of question about the Pleiadians a lot, but you don't have to be white, you don't have to have blue eyes, you don't have to have like light skin, but you will feel connected to those energy better, more, okay? Support, ask for help, get more rest in nature, nurture yourself, delighted, call your blessing, and enjoy life. Take pressure and simple things. Always expect the best. Okay guys, so for the Pleiadians, I feel like at this moment in time, in this reading right now that you watch this video, if you come across this video, the Pleiadian Starseed, hello, I am Pleiadian as well, but I also feel I'm from Lemurian as well, Atlantis energy as well, because I love water and I love everything mermaid. So I feel like I was born a Pleiadian starseed, but I also on Earth I'm also Atlantean. So if you're interested in other crystal ball, I recommend you to watch it, because sometimes we reincarnated many lifetime, but right now your energy and your starseed family, you are a Pleiadian starseed, and your Pleiadian starseed are here to help you, because definitely right now you're in a situation where you need to choose your path, like there's a life-changing events that happen to you. It could be a heartbreak, it could be you got fired from your job, or there's something dramatic happened to you, or you had a fight with someone, or maybe you don't have a fight with someone, you don't break up with someone, but you in this depressed, dark, stress energy. And I feel like most of the Pleiadians, you guys are, I mean, we are in such a pure heart energy, loving energy, right? And as a Pleiadian, we love to please people, we love to give people the benefit of the doubt, we love to kind of like be service to other people, and I feel like that is now biting you in the ass. Like people don't appreciate you, like they break your heart, like you love someone and they break your heart, or you give so much to something or some project or something, but the teacher doesn't appreciate what you put an effort to. Okay, I feel like whole your life you putting so much effort into something and it doesn't give the result that you want. Like for example, like you've been posting so much on your Instagram and you're hoping, or your TikTok dance, and you're hoping to get a lot of likes or get a lot of follower, or you've been working on your products and you're launching it and you feel like, oh my god, there's like not a lot of people buy it, like you don't make enough profit. Like there's an energy of like you put so much effort into something that you love and you doesn't get that in return fully, and sometimes you thinking to yourself, why do I even try, you know, like why do I even try? It's always end up suck ass, you know, like always end up fucking, oh sorry, sorry I swear, but it's always end up not where I want it to be. Okay, I feel like as a Pleiadians, you always such a like a service giver, like you such a always like love giver, that you want to give everything to everyone. And when it comes to someone to like wanting to support you, sometimes like you feel like, oh my god, I can do this by myself. Like Freya, she is actually like a warrior, like, you know, like most of the Nordic god and goddess or woman in Nordic country, they are really independent people, they are very like a warrior people. So sometimes like they want to do something by themselves, like they don't like, they feel like they don't need support. The Pleiadian family, soul family, like just want to tell you, like you can ask help from someone. Like I feel like you don't need to do this by yourself. If you are in a depression energy right now, or someone just broke your heart, or something failed, someone fired you, like you can ask for help. You can ask like in your family or your friends, like are they hiring or something like that, or if you don't have enough money to pay for something, like you like can ask someone to like help support you, you know. Like there's a lot of energy that want to support you, but sometimes you want to make it for yourself. Like you want to be able to fight through this by yourself, to prove to yourself that you can do it. And sometimes like your soul family's Pleiadian family, they like want you to get help, like they want to support you, but you need to ask for it too, you know. So there's an energy of you wanting to like do something, but when you try it, it doesn't work out, you feel like such a failure. Don't feel like that, because I feel like if you ask for support, or if you feel like low right now, you can ask for someone for help. Like you can go to psychologists, or you can ask your friends to hang out with you to uplift your mood, like to make your mood become happier, so you can fight again in the future. Okay, so there's like the energy of not you needing support, because of course I know you can fight through it yourself, but I feel like the Starseed family tell you to actually reach out something or someone to help you, or to maybe like reach out for something to learn more, and don't give up on your dream. Like don't ever give up on your dream, because I feel like even though you give so much to something and it doesn't work out the way you want, it will work out eventually. Okay, even though things will come to you quite slowly, but it will come to you, I promise you. Okay, surrender to beauty of nature world. Take a relaxed break, spend time in nature, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy. Okay, so right now the energy in the Pleiadian starseed energy is really low vibration right now. It's very feel defeated, like you feel defeated. And the Starseed family suggestion is for you to beauty up yourself and beauty up your soul, in like going to the nature, or going to the zoo, going to the butterfly farm, going to the garden to see all the beauty in the world, or go to a museum to watch the art gallery or something like that, you know. Or to beautify yourself, changing your hairstyle, changing the way you do makeup, go and buy some clothes to make yourself beautiful again. This defeat will not last long. Okay, like maybe if you've been quarantined at home for quite a long time, if you're still in quarantine, if you're watching this live, you can wake up again and like do makeup. Or like if you go to work every day and you don't do makeup anymore, like go and buy makeup and making yourself beautiful, go to a salon, go to do your nails, you know, making yourself beautiful again, and that will help to raise up like that support. It doesn't have to be those kind of support like money support or connection support. It could be support from your salon or from your massage shop, like they can massage you and make you feel happy again, you know. Or you can put your feet into the water, into the river, and you'll feel fresh and happy again. Or you can go and hear birds singing, and you know, let the nature, let the support of the earth, of the world help you to cleanse you from the energy of defeat, or feel like a failure, or feel like you have no direction. Okay, let the support come around you. That's the energy that I feel right now. Surrender to fear. Let go of the fearful story you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on the solution and celebration. Every baby step forward. Celebrate every baby step forward. Yeah, this is the same. Like if you're working on something, like my channel is not growing that fast. Okay, um I'm so thankful for all your subscriber. Okay, but I try so hard. Like I told you, I'm a Pleiadian, so I can relate to this feeling. There's some people in other channel that start the same as me, but they got so much more subscriber or so much more views, and sometimes I feel that giving up energy. Like I put so much effort into my videos, you know, like I made like some of the video I made like a really dramatic energy, like kind of like almost like a movie trailer kind of energy into the video. Like if you see this video, I also do that in this video as well. I put so much effort. Even the Starseed first video that I did, if you haven't watched, please go and check it out. I put a link up here. But even the first Starseed that I did, when I first launched it, like no one watched it. Like I put so much effort on that video, you know, like put together some videos and some research for you guys, and it took me like almost half of a year or almost a year before a lot of people start watching it, you know. Like I feel so sad the first few months that I post the video, no one watched it. Like no one, no, like the views are super low, you know. But I am glad now that I did it, and that's why I'm making this second video and more extended Starseed. Like this extended version have other Starseed in this video as well. But if you get a Pleiadians again, it means that you are the Pleiadians, okay, or you are the Starseed, the more common Starseed that were born on Earth, okay. If you pick the more obvious starseed, it means that you are the big group of starseed that come born on Earth, because in this video I put like a smaller group of starseed that were born that were not well known on the starseed as well. So definitely I feel like there's you need to release the fear of putting some effort into something and it doesn't grow as well as you want, you know. Or like you could be in a relationship for quite a long time and this person doesn't ask you to be girlfriend or boyfriend for the longest time, or you've been you know, trying to lose weight but like it doesn't, like you gain back everything, you know, something like that. Like I feel like there's a struggle within you, like there's a fear of like not reaching your goal, like because you put so much effort. Like I can feel the energy of you putting so much love, putting so much effort into something, but you feel like it doesn't rise to the occasion. But I'm telling you, like you have a lot of like this prosperous, full of celebration energy that will come your way, that even though it happened later in your life, but it will happen, okay. Like keep on putting that effort into your life. And also, if you want to help me with my channel and keep the support for me, please subscribe to my channel and click like and comment under the video. It will help a lot, you know, to like give me the energy too, because I'm a Pleiadian and I almost giving up with this channel a little bit too. But I feel like one day, okay, just try more, like because there's still people watching it. And I, like, you know, when I do private reading for my clients, like a lot of people, like I feel I can help other people, even though it's a really small group of people, but I still feel so appreciated, like that you guys supporting me, you know, even though like sometimes I feel like such a failure sometimes. But I love you guys so much for watching this video, okay. Especially for those of you who are Pleiadian starseed like me. Sorry, I'm laboring a little bit, but let's carry on with the reading. So dance with life, do something to change your energy. This is what I'm telling you, like you do something to change your energy, because I feel like in this reading, like you are in a low vibration energy. I'm not saying that you're in a low vibration energy. I feel like you're in a dark place right now because something is not go your way, you know, like, or you have putting a lot of effort in things and it doesn't work out the way that you want, you know. You just need to relax and let go of fear and whatever, just dance through it. Even if I'm super tired, but I'm gonna keep on dancing, you know what I mean, like footloose, keep on dancing until the world end. Okay, mirror, who and what is trigger you. Okay, so the mirror is like something is triggering you, like I feel like in this energy, something or someone or some situation is triggering you, so you feel like you don't want to fight anymore, you don't want to be in this dark energy anymore, like you just want to get out of it. And I feel like you will get out of it, like you, because there's hope, there's love and acceptance, like the hope is in the middle of your reading, okay? There's a hope star, like some of you might be an Aquarius as well. There's a star of hope in your future, and if you give up now, you will not get to that thing that, like, all the efforts that you've been putting will be gone, okay? Don't give up hope, okay? Star brother, our Horus energy, protection, royalty, safety and trust. We, the heart tone, deep love, mother milk, birth and portal. Courage, peony. Oh my god, peony is my favorite flower. Peony, this is peony flowers, so beautiful. It's my favorite flower. Multi faces, unique nature, let yourself seen. So definitely I feel like the Hathor is the Egyptian goddess, the mother goddess. I feel like some of you might, in the near future, you're gonna have a baby, you're gonna be a mother, you're gonna be a great mother, and you're gonna feel this joy of not giving up. I think some of you in this reading might trying to have a child for a while and you didn't have the birth that you want, you know. So I feel like a lot of you, like there's few of you that you're gonna be a great mom, or if you're already a mom, you're gonna be freaking awesome mom. Like even if right now it's very hard for you to raise a child, or very hard for you to get pregnant, or very hard to find a partner to live life and to have babies with you, but I feel like in the near future you will raise such a beautiful children in your lifetime, okay? I feel like some of you might even have a boy first, or you will have a beautiful boy that gonna support you in everything, like, you know, like the mama boys. I feel like there's an energy of like masculine energy that will come in and support you in the near future. I feel like right now you need to just be with yourself and encourage yourself, you know, like have the courage to step up again and, you know, try harder, because there's the energy of your future that you're gonna be in a great family. If you are a guy watching right now, you're still gonna have children. Like your children gonna be something that you're gonna be proud of. Like some people don't even have to be an actual human child. It could be like a business that you are trying to manifest, and right now previously it might not go as well as you plan, but I promise you, if you keep on trying, the Pleiadians energy will keep the energy for you and will grow the energy for you, and you will give birth to this beautiful child, like beautiful business or beautiful artwork or beautiful house of your dream, of your hope, you know. And it will be awesome. Like you can be dancing in this beautiful house and be so happy, okay? And this is not only you dancing, there's your friends dancing with you as well. So I feel like the dream life that you want will come to you, but it's just this phase of darkness that you need to get through, like this defeat energy, or like there may be some people who try to block you from that, you know. But know that if every time when you fall down, if you get back up and push through it, it will work. Your hope and dream will come true. You'll be a beautiful parents of the child that you will give birth to, okay? It doesn't have to be human shell, like I said. It could be business or a house or a destination that you want to live. You will give birth to that. That's the Pleiadian starseed family. And those, the overcoming of giving up or the overcoming of darkness will vibrate so bright in the sky, in the energy of the world, that it will leave a really high vibration in the world, because you didn't give up. Your project or your child will be the brightness or the symbol that will help to higher vibration of the earth, okay? So I'm thanking you, the Pleiadian in advance, and Pleiadians family, for support my channel, watching my channel as well. I love you guys so much, and this is the last part of Pleiadians. I'm so happy to end with Pleiadians energy, because I am Pleiadians as I watch my video as well. But if you haven't watched my Starseed first video, please go and watch to confirm whether you Pleiadians or not. But if you want, because this is a general reading, if you want a confirmation private reading, confirmation which Starseed you are, please do check out the description box as well. I will give you exactly what Starseed are you for real, and what you need to do on this earth, like what vibration you need to do, okay? I love you guys so much, sending so much love and light and peacefulness, and hope you guys stay safe. And I love you so much. Please click like and subscribe, and comment under the video to give algorithm in the YouTube to be higher if you comment under the video. And maybe you can just say that you are Pleiadians, then I'll already be happy to say hi to, because I am also Pleiadian as well. Or if you are a mermaid like me, Lemurian or Atlantis, then say hi as well. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time in another reading. Bye.